friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise, and in today's video my face is really pale and my body is really tan, and I know it looks bad, okay? I didn't realize that once fake tanning, I tanned for the weekend for the first time in a long time, and I still use my pale foundation shade. I should have used one darker, but you know what, we're all just gonna have to deal with that today because I'm going through a lot right now, you guys. I'm going through a lot. I cannot deal with my foundation. I cannot redo my makeup right now because obviously today I'm going to talk about the title of this video, but I am actually a very private person. I know it definitely doesn't come across that way, but there's a lot of stuff that I really don't put on the internet, but I feel like I do need to talk about the title of the video. However, I need to warm up first, so I'm doing an entire Q&A. That's what today's video is. It's a Q&A, and then I will talk about my relationship or lack thereof right now. So we're just going to jump on into some questions I went on my Instagram and asked you guys what you wanted to know. So let's just get into that. I am so nervous. Let's kick this off with this first question that I find really interesting. So a lot of people ask me questions about being gay, which wasn't the topic, but I'm fine with answering them, obviously, especially if I'm gonna help anyone out there. I would love to be able to. So the first question is, does your obsession with Ariana Grande include crush? And the answer to that is no. When I first came out, I did have someone tell me, they're like, I knew it, your obsession with Ariana Grande made it so obvious. And I was like, but I don't see Ari like that. I love Ariana, obviously. Been a fan of her since she was Cat on Victorious, but the most I would want from her is to be her best friend. I wouldn't want to date her, you know what I mean? She's just not my type. She's also like this big, like, just look weird, but yeah, no. So it doesn't include a crush, love it a bit, but as like I would want her to be my best friend. The next question is also about being gay, and it says, how has life been since coming out? Do you feel more you? And you are amazing, by the way. Oh, well, thank you for saying that. That's very sweet of you. I'm sure you're amazing too. But since coming out, it definitely feels like I've had a pressure, like a weight, not a pressure, a weight lifted off me, and I'm just so much happier. I'm so much happier being able to be myself, not have to hide anything like that. However, it wasn't easy. Like, it's not easy. I definitely lost quite a few people in my life as a result of it, which sucks and was very painful to go through, because these were women who thought I was into them. Their mindset seemed to be that because I'm gay and they're a girl, I was into them, and our friendship over all these years meant, oh my gosh, that was just lightning. Is that a sign? but to them, our friendship over all these years was just me flirting with them. And I'm like, that's not how it works. If you're straight, you don't like every single man on the planet. Same with being gay. I don't like every single woman on the planet. So yeah, I did lose a few friends, and that sucks, but they're not meant to be in my life, you know? I don't want someone like that in my life anyway. I have such amazing friends right now, like Angie, Keely, Rucha. They are all amazing. They definitely do not think that way at all. All of their boyfriends have no dramas with me hanging out with them. We're all good, and yeah, it's just a good time. So if you are gay and thinking of coming out, it is difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was scary, it sucked, especially if you're someone like me who no one would think was gay. Like, no one really expected it because I'm so femme. It's a difficult time for sure, but it's definitely worth it, because you just feel so, oh my god, my brow's out, but you just feel so much more like yourself, so much happier, and I just promise you it's so much better. So my DMs are always open if anyone out there is struggling. I definitely wish I had someone to help me when I was coming out, like, and dealing with all those demons. So my DMs are always open for you guys, so please feel free to message me. Next question is, have you been bullied? What did you do against it? I have been bullied. High school, year 12, was a living hell for me. Every day was horrible. I remember crying to my mom, like begging her to let me transfer schools, because I was just being bullied relentlessly every single day about like nothing really. I didn't even do anything wrong, but I guess kids don't need a reason to bully, do they? They do it because they're insecure in themselves. But yeah, so I mainly got bullied for my YouTube channel because I was doing, so cringe, but I was doing Disney theory videos at the time, and people of all ages, of all different grades, who I didn't even know would come up to me and make fun of me for it, and that wasn't cool. And then I had this one person in particular just like constantly, relentlessly bullying me, and you know what? I forgive them, because we were all in high school. It was about 4 years ago, and if I saw them out now, I wouldn't be mean. I mean, I'm not like that anyway, but I just think it was a long time ago now. I forgive, but I don't forget. I remember what they did, and I know that that's wrong, and I just don't want to ever be like that, you know? So that is how I get through it. And if you're someone in high school being bullied right now, high school ends. And then you get to pick your own life, which is the best thing ever. Once that high school ends, you don't have to see those people anymore. Let's move on to some lighter questions now before I get into like the actual big question. So next question is, do you have a favorite from your merch? Love your vids, by the way. Well, thank you so much for watching. I love you too. My favorite merch, I keep behind me here. It's the very glam little thing here, the cute little long sleeve top. I love it so very much. And that leads on to another question, which is, does your family wear your merch? And yes, my mom has, like, she works an office job, so she has casual Fridays. And on her most recent casual Friday, she wore this is the front and this is the back t-shirt. My mom's so supportive. I love that woman so much. So yes, my family does wear it. Next up is, what is your star sign? Love you heaps, girly. I love you too so much. My star sign, I wonder if you guys can guess. Just take a minute to guess and then I'll tell you, okay? Okay, so my star sign is, my sun sign is an Aries, rising is a Leo, which I think we all could have guessed that, and then my moon sign is a Pisces, so very emotional deep down. So get into that. But yeah, I'm really into astrology lately. I've been meditating, manifesting, putting my faith into the universe, and if you don't believe in that, that's okay, but I definitely think you should look into it because it's just very interesting. So y'all let me know your star signs below. I'd be very interested to know. Next question is, how do you handle hate from people saying you're too much? Love your style, by the way. Thank you for saying that. That's very sweet. Thank you for liking my style. But yeah, look, this is something I've had a lot to deal with lately, not from any particular person at all, but just in general, of just like, you know what, I am who I am. I know I'm a lot. I know I am a lot. I am loud. I'm an Aries, so I'm a lot. I show up covered in glitter, you know, like I am a lot. My personality is loud. And if you don't like that, that's okay. Then we're just not meant to be in this life together, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, lately I've just been thinking about how we are likely in a simulation. Now look, this is a little bit cuckoo, but we are likely in a simulation, and if we're not in a simulation, we are literally on a rock floating throughout space. So if someone doesn't like me because I wear glitter, I really don't care anymore. I like wearing glitter. It makes me feel happy, and I'm just at that point in my life where I'm learning to love and accept myself. I have my beautiful friends and family that love and accept me, so if someone thinks that my heels are too much, like these ones I'm wearing right now, literally to not go anywhere, just wearing heels, and they're like, that's a bit much, that's okay. It probably is, but that's okay because it makes me happy. I feel like it's now time for me to address like the title of this video and the main question that I was asked over and over and over again when I put this up on my story asking guys for questions, and that is, did my girlfriend and I break up? And the answer to that is yes, we did break up. It's kind of difficult to talk about just because it's so fresh and new, and this is my first ever breakup, so you know I don't feel great obviously, but you know, sometimes people just aren't meant to be together. Nothing bad happened, neither of us like cheated or anything like that, and I'm not gonna air out, you know, every detail that happened. She doesn't do social media, and that's not fair to her for me to just come on here and be like, this is everything that happened. But also, even if she did do social media, I wouldn't do that just because I'm not like that. I've had some pretty horrendous friendship breakups, and I haven't told you guys about them just because I'm not into that. I don't want her to get any hate at all. We just weren't meant to be together, and if you're not meant to be, then you're not meant to be. Life is short. So yeah, it sucks, but I think that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now you guys know, and I didn't even want to make a video about this, but I went out clubbing on the weekend and I met 10 different subscribers, and every single subscriber asked me about that. So I was like, okay, I definitely need to make a video and address this. Now it's addressed, we can all just move forward. I wish my ex love and light and nothing but that. I want her to have so much happiness, and I do not want to see any hate at all towards her, because you're just hurting me, and vice versa. Like, it's not like we hate each other or anything like that. So yeah, just don't comment any hate, please, about her. If you're gonna comment hate, comment it about me, because I'm the one that does social media, so I'm the one that can handle it. So, I mean, can I handle it? I don't know, but yeah, just don't comment any hate. Okay, let's move on because I'm getting all emotional. Oh God, I don't want to cry on camera. That's not happening. That's ill. That's not happening. I think I'm gonna end on this question because this video, it mightn't come across this way, but this is like really difficult for me to film. I'm so nervous and anxious about doing this. But actually, one thing I should address quickly is that even though I am single, I am still gay. I know that sounds silly, but a lot of people in my life, like my personal life, have asked me if I am still gay or if I'm going back to men now. So, not going back to men. It's not how it works. If you're gay, you're born this way. So yeah, still single. Still not into men. Question is, do you ever plan / think of living anywhere else than home, meaning leaving far away? I think it means living far away. 100%. I would love to live in Paris. I've said that from the beginning. I think coronavirus really taught me how short life is, and I've decided that like once the world goes back to normal, I'm moving to Paris. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it, and if I hate it, I can go back home. No dramas. I feel like I'm being a big downer, which is not the vibe I wanted for this video, so I'm definitely gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. You are truly a light in my life, and I'm so grateful for you every single day. So thank you for watching. I love you, babies, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.